All right, the following routine is for the palmar and dorsal hand. So these are some of the techniques in NMT you can use for palmar and dorsal aspect of the hand. This is generally utilized for people with arthritis. It's contraindicated to do this work if the arthritis is flared up, and that doesn't matter whether it's osteo, rheumatoid, psoriatic, all of those different types of arthritis. Inflammation is inflammation in this case, and you want to avoid doing this type of deep work. But if there is no flare up at the time, this will help increase the range of motion, flexibility, and extension of the wrist. Gentle manipulation of this technique if client has carpal tunnel syndrome or any compressions inside of the wrist. So again, anybody using their hands for anything, gripping motion, doesn't even matter whether it's a sport or it's work. Everybody can benefit from this technique. And it's very simple. The first step in this is just to compress the thenar pad. Okay. Bring a lot of good blood into it. The next step is going to go and make sure that you give attention to the web of the hand. So, and that's why we call it the web, for obvious reasons. So go in and compress through the web and then through the hypothenar. We're going to go through there as well. Flexor digiti minimi brevis, adductor pollicis longus, brevis, flexus pollicis brevis, all the muscles in the hand. All right. Next thing you're going to do is spread the fascia, and there's a variety of ways people spread the fascia. You can try to interlock your hands and bring your fingers down and out and open. Some people use two-handed technique like this. Interlace their fingers, open up the hand, spread the fascia. I like to take my time and open up all aspects. I even do a little bit of a movement of the tendinous, muscular tendinous attachments, trying to make sure chiropractors don't get mad and say that I'm doing manipulations to the bones in the hands. If they happen to move, so be it. But my goal here is to move the muscular tendinous attachments in there, spreading and holding open the fascia. And now the last step is to utilize your T-bar. You can just have their palm flat on the table, and you're really just trying to navigate between the metacarpals. So you're going to go on the beveled in, and you're going to go straight on a 90-degree in between where you palpate and you feel the metacarpal joints, where those little bones in the hand all come together. Okay? So again, you're getting that flat surface, get that ridge, and have it compressed in and through. Be conscientious not to go too high up into where the median nerve and this whole bundle comes through the canal. You don't want to go in there. So you want to stay on the hand and in between the actual carpals. Don't forget to do the dorsal side of the hand. Be conscientious. There's a lot of arteries. You can see some of them. So make sure that you just use a good static pressure. And it's not a massage. You're not dragging the T-bar. You're placing the T-bar in its proper position. Frictioning. You can widen and open up the fingers a little bit. And that is what you do for both sides. And I usually reconnect everything, flush everything back out. Go back up the arm. And that is palmar hand and dorsal hand.